In question number 8, minimize and maximize z equal to x plus 2y and the subject to the constraint given x plus 2y greater than equal to 0, 2x minus y less than 0, 2x plus y less than equal to 200 and x greater than 0, y greater than 0. So here total 5 equations are there. First of all, we will draw the graph for the first line, x plus 2y equal to 0. So when I put x equal to 0, 2y equal to 100, so y is 50. When I put x equal to 100, so y will be 0. Now putting 0, 0 here in this equation number 2, and what we get as 0 is greater than 100. This is a false. So in that case, the plane is away from the origin. Second equation is 2x minus y is less than equal to 0. So we will convert into the line 2x minus y equal to 0. When putting x as 0, y is 0. Putting x as 10, y will be 10. Now here, as we are getting the 1 point is as 0, 0 only. So we will put here because 2x minus y. So x is multiplied by here 2. So I put another 0.50 and I will check for this equation 3. So I come to know that 10 is less than equal to 0 we got. So this half plane is again towards the y-axis because here y point is 0. And it is passing through the line will be passing through origin. Then draw the graph for next line 2x plus y equal to 200, putting the value of x as 0, y is 200, then x is 100, we got the y as 0. Again here putting 0, 0 in this equation number 4, we got 0 is less than 200, which is true, and half plane is towards the origin. Now using all these three tables, we will plot the points on the graph and we will draw the graph. After that, we will decide the feasible region. Now after getting all the three tables, we will plot the graph. So first line, we will got it as 0, 50 and B100, B.100. So this is a line that is x plus 2y equal to 100. Then second line, one point is 0, 0, other is 10, 20. So it is passing through the origin and it is feasible region is towards the y-axis. And third line, we plot the point for 2x plus y equal to 200 and now we got it as the diagram is like this. Then we will mark the feasible region for the first line. It is away from the origin because we got the answer as false. For second line, it is towards the y-axis, means this I have put here with the lines with the blue color. And third line, it towards the origin. So now common region out of the three. Here only two lines are there. Here is single one line. So 1, 2 and 3. So common region is this part. So I shaded it with a red color. This is a feasible portion. So now we will decide the corner point. So A, E, F and D, these are the four corner points. So if you draw the proper graph, you will get here, if you draw perpendicular, this corner point having 20, 40 from the graph, this point F will have the point 50 and 100 from the graph, and this is the last. Now this point, it is an interaction of this line and this line. So we are solving 2x minus y equal to 0 and x plus 2y equal to 100, and we got this one first, this line and this line. So we got the 2 points, x as 40, x as 20, y as 40. So whatever the point we get it from the graph, they are exactly correct because after solving we got the same value. Now for this line and this line again we will solve 2x minus y 0 and 2x plus y 200. Now directly y we will cancel out. So x is 40 and y is 100. So like this we got all the four corner points. Then putting all the four corner points here, and z we are having the value x plus 2y. Now we have got here as a value 100. Then 20 40 we got again it is as 100. Then 50 100, again putting this we got z as 250. Again putting 0 to 100 we got it as 400. So now here 100 they are minimum value, 400 is a maximum value. So the maximum value of z is 400 and this is for this point, and minimum values are 100 and they are for these 2 points. So likewise we have finished out this exercise. So here in 12.2 I will read the problem. One kind of cake require 200 gram of flour and 25 gram of fat. Another kind of cake require 100 gram of flour, 50 gram of fat. Find the maximum number of cake which can be made from 5 kg flour and 1 kg fat, assuming there is no shortage of other ingredient used in the making the cake. Now here this word problem we will convert first into the equation form. So as we have seen the working rule previously, first you decide the value of x and y, then frame the equation for unknown and then formulate for the maximum. Find out the subject to the constraint, then forming a table as we are doing in exercise 12.1. We have to carry remaining all the steps. So most important step here is that using the unknown values you have to frame the equation. So here as per the problem's requirement, one kind of cake we denote it by x and another kind we denote it by y. So for that again I have formulated one table. So kind of cakes, there are two kinds of cake, kind 1 and kind 2. So for one kind of cake, number of cakes we are denoting by x. For another kind, we are denoting that cakes to be y. For one kind of cake, flour required is 200 grams, so we put it as 200x. Fat required for the first kind of cake are 25 grams, so we denote it by 25x. Then come to the second kind. Second kind of cake we are denoted by y. So flour required for second kind of cake are 100y. Then fats required for second kind of cake are 50y. Now here z maximum, they have given maximum number, so the value of z will be x plus y. So this is the first equation. Then we have to find the subject to the constraint from the given objectives. So here 200 gram of flour for one kind, 100 gram of flour for second kind, and total gram is 5 kg. So 5 kg again converted into grams, so it will become 5,000 gram. So the first constant from this we write 200x plus 100y less than equal to 500. They have use the word there should not be shortage and the condition when nothing is given. If at least they have given, we have to consider them as greater than equal to values. When at most this word is there in problem, that time you have to go for less than equal to value. But nothing is given, so that time also you have to consider the value as less than equal. So the first constant we find out here 200x 100y is less than equal to 500. So divide whole equation by 100. So this is 2x plus y 50. This is equation 2. Then here for the fat of first kind and second kind. So it will require 25x plus 50y and total fats required is 1 kg means 1000 gram. So equation we will write 25x plus 50y is less than equal to 1000. So divide it by 25. So x plus 2y less than equal to 40. This is equation 3. And the last we have to put this x and y is greater than equal to 0 as we are putting there in first 12.1. So now after framing all this, again go with subject to first constraint. Draw the graph for this. Draw the graph for this. Find the half plane feasible region. Plot the graph. Then corner points and frame the table and get the value of Z maximus. So after getting all the equation, we will draw the graph for line 2x plus y equal to 15, plotting this table and then putting this 0, 0 value in this table. We got this is true. So the half plane will be towards origin. For the second line x plus 2y equal to 40, getting the value of x as 0, 20, 40, 0. Put 0, 0 in the 3 equation. We got 0 is less than 40. So half plane is again towards origin. So plot the graph here, taking the point 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and here also all points we will put. Draw the two lines, get the feasible region towards origin. So the corner point where these two are meeting are 20 and 10. So solving these 2 points equation, we are again after solving getting 20 and 10. So the 4 corner points here are 0, 0, 25, 0, 20, 10 and 0, 20. So Z is x plus y, putting all this value and getting the value of Z. So 30 is a maximum value over here. So here the maximum number of cakes we are make will be 30. So 30 means x is 20 and y is 10. So one kind of cakes are 20 and other kind will be 10. So this is how we have to solve this word problem. We have to frame all this thing and we have to find the answer.